Alright, hello everyone. I'm just having issues with, let's see if it'll pick it up this way. Come on game. There's my Facebook for y'all. Okay, come on. Oh my. Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to do that and then restart the game. Oh my goodness. Computer, please. Welcome to the stream, where we always have issues first thing, apparently. I was given some adult epi juice. It is delicious. There we go. It should do the thing now. It should do the thing. It should be up on stream soon. Okay, we're in free play. No financial worries. Immortality. All build options available. And I had it set in India. Start! Also let me know if I need to, like, turn down... Okay, so here is Wildlife Park 2. Did I not unmute myself? I didn't unmute myself. Okay, we're good. Hi. Okay, so Wildlife Park 2. Here we go. Don't know why stuff isn't loading right. It's fine. We're going to delete it anyways. Like this. I decided I didn't want to do Plan Zoo today. My emotions are all over the place. So I was like, you know what? Let's play something I used to play all the time. That is very little think, and I can basically create a whole zoo. In like a stream. So first we're just going to do all this. I don't know why it's not fully loading everything when I tab out. That is annoying. I wonder if I go save park. We're gonna save it as Stream Zoo, save, and then if I return to main menu, and then load the game, I wonder if that will fix the problem. But yeah, hello everyone. I might be moving again, which is like, but also like, yay. Alright, so here, like, it's not like Plan Zoo where you can change the perspective. It's all this. You can see on the mini map here. So here are the terraforming tools. We can lower terrain, we can lower the terrain in steps, we can randomize the terrain, raise it, basically everything that is in Plan Zoo. Just even that back up. For grounds, we have mud, grass, and it also tells you what it counts as. So mud counts for animals who like to wallow. Grass, animals who forage can actually like forage in the grass. Soft, sand, sawdust, savanna. There's not a lot, but like there's an okay amount. But it means we got a lot more choices. Plants, there's not a huge variety. There's an okay amount, and like like linden is a forage. There's ones that don't give foraging, like the bristlecone. This one gives fruit. So you can also, this is like one of the games where you don't have to have food bowls or anything out, because you can just put trees that give that. Like you can put weeping pig. Here are our fences and our gates. There's a couple different themed ones. Here's our animals. So some of these are like decorative animals, like the butterflies are decorative. You just place them in your zoo. Oh my god, I didn't know I could do this. Shit. What the fuck? Oh my god, sorry. So you can just like place them in your zoo, and then when you hit play, they just are cute and pretty. Oh yeah, you can also do that with the rats. And a lot of these little fishies, some are also decorative, such like Mallard Duck. And so each one has a male and female version. Some aren't very different. But then some, let's go, which one would be really different? There's also a lot of domestic animals, which I love. I think like the longhorns, you can really see it. Yeah, so they got different ones. Yeah, they have a lot of different domestic animals. They have a lot of like you can do fully aquatic enclosures in this one. It's really cool. And they also have some like extinct animals and some fantasy animals. Where is it? Yeah, so like they have saber-toothed tiger. They got like full-on proper dinosaurs in this game. And the moonfish. But also a Stegosaurus. We could do a whole dinosaur zoo if we wanted. Or we could do a full like aquatic zoo. Cause like we got whales. We could also do a fantasy zoo. There are unicorns. 2 different colors. We also have 2 different colors of dragons. We also have this. We also have mermaids. Down, zoom out. I think I'm feeling like a water aquatic zoo. We'll see though. There is like a dung vacuum. Here's all the different like enrichment and food items that even include like full coral reef ones. Stuff that animals can be trained on. Shelters that are all in here. Here's our staff and our different facilities. Here's like the visitor facilities. So there's path, donation booth, corn feeder for like animals that they can like go and feed, telescope, all the stuff. And then there's some themed stores and whatnot as well. And some of them are really cool. Like this is a rest area, but it's like a manor house. And then this is a museum, which counts as like watch and like entertainment. And then there's also like store. And then there's decorations, and there is a lot of different decorations. There's the themed one, you know, like messages in a bottle, different little reception boards. And like the ones with the same colored outlines are from the same like DLC. Because I have them all. And I don't like they call it an Indian teepee, but it is nice to see indigenous representation in these games at all. And there's the dinosaur ones too. And there's the ocean themed ones. So yeah, I think maybe the ocean, and then if we have time, also do a dino themed? Maybe? Also, where's like the entrance? Is there a set entrance? I don't think so. I feel very cool. Like, this feels cool. Take photo. Did I just take a photo? Okay, cool. So I'm trying to remember the game. Okay, okay, so no. Back down. Okay, cool. I like always having my vision like this. Having it lined up. Okay, cool. There is an encyclopedia for this game that has like the full model, has a little bit about them, how much food and water and what type. Also what type of movements they need to be allowed to do. So like an elephant needs the mud for wallow, it needs enough water to swim, and it needs stuff to scrape against. Also, the hardness of the ground, the temperature, all of that for every single animal. Is there like an entrance? I totally forget this game. Who knows? Not me. Is there an entrance like in here? Souvenir shop. The one thing I don't like is you can't like search things up. Lookout, bridge, tunnel. All the tunnels are cool because you can put these under the water so people can like walk under into the enclosures. There's also aquarium. Where's the really cool? Yeah, fishing hut. So people can like actually go out. And then there's also boat rentals so people can like paddle. There's also diving cages, which is really cool for like the shark enclosures, obviously. And there's also diving scooter rentals. Oh, and then also, I know there's even more, the knowledge station. So there's a lot of cool like water stuff, essentially. Building, there we go. I want to put the entrance like over here. Alright, and I gotta do this. Oh no, I think I had it right the first way, because like, yeah. Bam. Our entrance has been put to Wildlife Park. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, cool. It's under, there we go. Okay, don't you be mad at my zoo. Excuse me, judgmental much? It's not you. I just put the entrance down. You're not supposed to arrive yet. Kindly go away. Oh, I think I need to. Okay, I'm gonna delete this and just get the path down. Kindly see yourself out, madame. Okay. So first off, you need to decide how big I want the first enclosure to be and for what type of fishies. Do octopus. Seafood, swim. These also don't tell you what animals are like good together. It's a little annoying. But I don't feel like they all go into like the same enclosure, you know? Because also do sea otters. We got different types of turtles. Okay, so I think the first one is going to be an octopus and small fish tank or like enclosure. That looks good enough. I totally just remembered how getting water works, and it's a little ridiculous. Y'all will see. Okay, I want to now round this off all nice and neat. I also want to it all needs to be even. Go. There we go. Oh, where is it? Where is the water thing? Not the water tower. Is it in enclosure things? Yep, here it is. So you need to actually put like a water pump in and then let it go. And you can see based on that, and they don't give much water. I just remembered that. I'm remembering how ridiculous it is to do water enclosures. You know what? JK, we're doing dinos. I forgot how ridiculous water enclosures are. JK, Dino Land. Dino Land it fine. I also just want to like... I'm looking at the map and the ground is so uneven and it is bothering me. So many swishy swishies. Oh my god, there's more over here. Please just even out land. Or at least be like nicely sculpted so that you don't just look like awkward heels. Is the thing. Okay, so Dino Land now commencing. So let's look at what dinos we have. There's our first Dinosaurus. Okay, so our first one is it's a Protoceratops. It looks very cute and very adorable. That's the girl. That's the boy. Very cute. And then we have Velociraptors. And then Pachycephalosaurus. I feel like the Pachycephalosaurus and the Protoceratops can probably live together in the same enclosure. They're both, let's see, 20 to 50. Okay, so it'd be on the lower end in the 20 range. Maybe not. Alright, I'm just gonna... It's not playing, so they actually won't activate, but I just want to like come over here and like plan out the dinosaurs. So you're your own enclosure. You are definitely your own enclosure. Right? This is a very good game series. I like it. It's why I have all the DLC and occasionally play it. You're gonna be your own. Okay. You might go well. So these two can probably go together. And what else do we have? We have a Stegosaurus. I feel like the Stegosaurus will be too big for this little Protoceratops. So you can go in your own enclosure. Ooh. Excuse me? Show me the things. There we go. Maybe those two together? You can be your own. I feel like those are a good match. That is apparently I wish to see. There we go. Apparently this is a prehistoric one, but like I don't care. Utahraptor will have to be its own thing. Tyrannosaurus Rex is definitely its own. Okay, then we also have... I feel like the dodos... I feel like the dodo... Ooh, those might be scared of each other. Maybe those two. You with the dodo. And you're like also with the mammoth. Okay, did I miss anything? Oh, that is definitely some sort of extinct thing that's on its own. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Oh no, it's... Okay, I know what it is. Never mind. JK, you still exist. I think. Pretty sure. I'm just gonna double check. Don't think I missed any extinct animus. Don't think so. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So this are going to be our enclosures. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 in total. First off will be the Protoceratops and the Styracosaurus. Environment. Alright, so for these ones it's probably gonna be a lot of electrofences to be H. And I'm gonna start sort of over here because we want to keep one side of the zoo I feel like should be the herbivores and the other side should be the carnivores. That just makes sense in my head. In my little head. Also, whatever dog I hear getting into the garbage, cease right now. Thank you. Okay. So. Ooh, high security fence. For the little ones now, I don't feel like that's needed. Could do steel fencing instead. Ooh, I kind of like that. Gate for personnel, gate for visitors, gate for vehicles. And different walls. Okay. Let's want to be creative, or at least attempt to be. So I think I want to do a multi-level enclosure like this. So that's sort of this lower area. And if we that, put, where is it? The steel fence. Like that. I think this one you do have to put it all the way around, so I'm just gonna make sure that's actually in place. Okay, cool. So we got that done. Now we need gate for personnel that we'll put there. Thank you. Have to round off the terrain here so that, you know, they can still get in. And then flatten that out. Perfect, 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 perfect. And then we'll get the path. There we go. And I want to where is it? Come on, let me do the thing. Let me connect them. There we go. Okay, cool. And I think I want to. Well, that feels way too hilly. I want like a kind of hill, not like a super hill. Like that. Like a hill. Proper hill. Right? Okay, so orientate myself back. I need to actually delete all of these, or rather sell them. Because once I hit play, they will be on the ground, and the carnivores will start eating the herbivores, and there will be chaos in the land. And I do not want that. You come with me. Okay, so you are a Protoceratops. Find you in here. Okay. Size of herd, so we need at least 4. There we go. And then for you, how big of a herd do you need? Minimum size 2 animals. And I feel like that gives them still a substantial amount of room to roam around. Yeah, all you go face. I would love something to scratch myself. Yeah. Scrape and wallow. Okay, so we know they need to wallow. So in here we'll put little mud pits for them so that they can do their wallow wallow. And I need to scrape, so we'll go into here. Oh, here we go, there's branches. Like some branches there. And I feel like some branches in the mud make sense. But other behaviors do need to do. Scrape, wallow, and then water, forage, and fruit. So we'll get a water trough out. Put that over like here. A couple of them. And then we need forage and fruit, which we can do via plants. Ooh, cinnamon ferns are positively prehistoric looking, so we'll do some cinnamon ferns. Put that there so I remember. Let's see, what looks good with the dinos? It doesn't give, the lemon tree does, the white beam does. Oh, I like the white beam. Let's put a couple of those in. Is there any trees that give forage? That's what I'm currently looking for. Ooh, some of them do. Okay, let's add some gray poplars in here. I like the color scheme. American holly. Those. Alright, let's go back to the cinnamon farm. Now I could like go like right in and like try to find the best placement for each one, but honestly, I'm playing this game to like not do that. To not plan zoo it. Alright, what else do we have? Not much. Okay, I forgot to check what these ones also need. Okay. Although they don't need jump, like as a thing, I think I'm just gonna put one there. Put a couple stones. These are like decoration stones. So I feel like crave the minerals. And voila, we have our 90s dinosaur zoo. At least the start of it. I think in the dodo enclosure, I want to have people drive through it. I think that's what I've decided. Alright. So that's Tricera Boops. What animal's next? Oh, I also want to make a petting zoo just like randomly. It's always my favorite thing is making a petting zoo because there's yickins and everything, and I love them. I love them. Alright, so next is... right. Our Velociraptor, our tiny little friends. How much does our pack need to be? 4 to 20. Okay. So I think I want to do this one a little different. So we're going to use, actually not that, we're going to use the high security fence. I'm going to have it in like a cool shape. Excuse me. There we go. So this is going to be our Velociraptor enclosure. Something that, you know, they can't eat people. Also, can we appreciate the detailing, like the texture on this? Can we just appreciate this for a second? This is so 90s. Anyways. Alright, and then I want to put... basically this as like a secondary barrier of like, hey, maybe don't go super close to the Velociraptor and stick your hands in. Maybe. Something like that, and then this will be... I'm gonna put another... so that only staff can go back here? Because there's no like staff pathing? There we go, and then... I'm gonna have to level out this ground. There we go. Alright. And what do our Velociraptor friends need to do? What are their needs? Their desires? They need to run and jump, and they need water and meat. They need a hard ground. Okay. We're gonna have a bigger pack. They need a harder ground. Not that hard. What was it? 50 to 70. So that falls in. So we're gonna just do everything this, and then we'll go in with different grounds and textures and do it. Okay. That's too soft. That's too soft. That's not. Start sprinkling that in. That's too soft. That's too soft. That isn't. So we'll also start sprinkling that one in. That's, well, that's one we did. That's too hard. That's too soft. That's too soft. That's not too hard. That's upper limit. And that is too hard. And I don't think they'll appreciate snow. Or rather ice. So that is the ground done. And then they have lots of space to run. What we can do for theirs is... Oh, sorry about that. Is like right here. Oh. I meant to like hit backspace. There, just do a little tiny bit. All the animals won't run out of the gate, thankfully. So that is not a concern. He's so mad at the game if it was. Okay. How much does this fill it up? Look at them doing a little swimmy swim. Look how freaking cute they are. Is that the max for it? Is it going to keep going up? Okay. So now they have their own little thing. Oh, I'm also forgetting to put shelter. Oops. I forgot to put shelter for them. Trees? The ground is too soft for me. It's extremely hot. The ground is too soft for me. It's extremely hot. I don't care if it's extremely hot. Y'all can be grumpy. Yeah, the trees, the plants yell at you is another thing. Anyways, shelter. I feel like y'all get this type of, no, this type of shelter. That looks, no, this type. And that can't really fit in there. That's a big goat. It's so big. I feel like maybe that one. Like right there. Yeah, and like the trees have the plants have a rating. Yeah, it's too soft for me. It's too hot. Go away, trees. Okay. Back over here. They need to run and yump. I also forgot to put the dung machine in. Bam, dung machine. Okay, I want to get their shelter, and I feel like a stone cave would fit them really well. So I'm gonna put one over here. And like put like two close together like that. A plus. And I want to run and jump, so we're gonna place some yump things. Just like different ones. Because also their areas looking like very like where the hyenas live in The Lion King. That makes, I think, goddamn sense. What type of meat? Because there's that meat thing. There's a feeding platform like that. Okay, so we just want good old meat. Like here. It's time to put some plants. Okay, so that'll be fine with the hardness of the ground. I wish I could hit, I keep going to hit the button to like auto-rotate this to how I want it. It just doesn't work. Alright, what about you? You'd also be fine. Cluster these like around places. Oh, I've also been messing around with Planet Zoo, or not Planet, yeah, Planet Zoo 2, or not Planet Zoo, ha ha ha, Zoo Tycoon. Zoo Tycoon 2, I've also been messing around with. So, Zoo Tycoon 2 might also make an appearance. Okay, what else can I put here? Couple of these. Ooh, and then a few of these. It looks very strange. I like it. I don't think reeds need to be near water. I could put reeds. They will also yell at me if the reeds aren't deep enough. Or if they're in too much water. So say, are you yelling at me? No, the reeds are fine. Thank goodness. So we got some reeds going on. Oh. This can be placed. Ooh, okay. It looks so... like it doesn't mesh well. Okay. 5 to 60. I think all of these are, yeah. Lotus. Okay. So I think that's basically all that needs to be done here. Let's look for maybe a dinosaur, because I think there's a velociraptor decoration. Let's see. Oh no, I was mistaken. It's actually Deinonychus. Anything cool I can put here? Oh, I put dino. Oh, I should put those near the T-Rex. That's what I should do. Okay. So, we got carnivore done. What's next? Next is, right, the patchy. Over here. And was gonna put those. Figure out who I'm all putting together, because I thought there was someone I was putting. I guess not. That's fine. You're by yourself, my friend. Alright, how many of these guys do I need to put out? 2 to 8. Okay. And they need to water, forage, fruit, and insects. They need to run and jump, and it's 20 to 50. Okay. Gonna use a steel fence against for this. These are bigger dinos. I'm also gonna do... bigger enclosure. There we go. Then I'll put the pathing. Go. The pathing is done. I want to delete that. Get rid of it, please. Do I have to use that? Yeah, okay. Where is it? Bam! Okay, cool. So we got that done, and now this can be connected like that. And I feel like there should also be path just going straight down like that. And I'm going to double it up. Just because thick pathing is better. go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Picking up the pathing here too. This will all be pathing. That. Come over here, do the same thing over here. And I guess I didn't realize how close that was, so that can also go here. Perfect. All right. So for this one, I think I want to have like a lower sort of basin area. And within that basin area, have like a lower area with water. Put the pooper cleaners. Large water pump. Hit play. Let's see if this will overfill or underfill. Either or is possible. Oh, it's gonna overfill. Oh, it's creeping. It's creeping. Why am I on the verge of starving, my friend? I forgot to hire staff. Oops. And how this works is like your staff, like so that he takes care of this area. So anything within this area he takes care of. Oops. Forgot I need to do that. And you can put them like right in the enclosures too. And basically that keeper becomes like that dedicated, like that. And then don't ask me why there's also staff gates. There are. Yeah, same with like the animal trainers, they're all just like by proxy. Gardener, researcher, handyman, bin man, and the bin man, and doctor. It's a very weird thing. Should no longer starve. Is tray full of meat? Please eat. Why are you being grumpy? You're running away from the food you Anyways, going back to this enclosure. Okay, so we have the basin. We got there now. We got that. Let's put, oh, we can also put fishies in here. Yeah, let's put some big ones and some little schools. Perfect. I want to put some little schools in this one too. When you drop them, they literally just become little happy fishies. Should I low-key do an ASMR video in this? Possibly. I can't go into like a first person mode, but it looks like I possibly could. Interesting. Anyways, I'm hoping to get my ASMR videos back up and running, but I just haven't had the energy to film. Simple as that. have not. Alright, let's get... One, two, three, four. And then need, so we have water, but we need forage fruit and insects, and then we need jump. And the ground can be a little more varied, because what is it? I think it was 50? Yeah, 20 to 50. So like we can put some soft ground around here. Put like different patches of grass. Loam. Peak. There we go. Alright. Look so many times and I keep forgetting. Jump! They need to yump. Couple of these. Couple cool rocks. They also need insects, and I think the only insects are these anthills, so I'm just gonna put them. And they need a shelter. And for them, yeah, that feels good. I'll just put it down in this area by their keeper. Okay, so that'll be fine. Let's do trees first, because we need fruit and forage. So this is a forage. I'd be fine on the grassy areas. That would be good anywhere. Okay, so that gives us lots of forage options. These right near here. Okay, now we need fruit. That feels small. Is there bigger fruit? I don't think so. Oh, the white bean. All right. They don't need veggies, but they need these at the base of trees here. What I primarily used to use these for is basically like along paths and be like, look at how pretty it is. And then I just spam butterflies. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, you have fruit. You go jump, jump. You have fruit, you have forage, you have insects. So you should be pretty happy once you fulfill those needs. Okay. It's extremely hot. I need to put like a cooler. Water flow cooling unit. Put one like there and one like here. some of the trees just like real sad. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that cooled everything down. Okay, so they're happier. They're just getting their needs filled via chomping and eating. Please give me softer ground. It's extremely hot. Back off. One thing I'm glad Plan Zoo didn't do is just like plant requirements. Okay, no one is on the verge of starving. Everyone's fine. Okay, why are you unhappy? You complain, you're gone. There we go. I want high ratings. You know, I put... Go away. There we go. All of y'all plants can stop complaining. I'm not dealing with the complainants. You become sad looking. Okay, cool. So in this area here, I need to start putting like garbage bins places. There we go. Go. Donation booth. I feel like one or two per enclosure is fine. And then have one like there. One there. One there. Go. Okay, I want to put like a picnic area over here is what I think I want to do. Yeah. This is going to be like a rest picnic area. Remember, the goal today is not to make a good zoo. It just needs to be. And I think I will add restroom there. Is there any dino themed? There's a dino themed riding machine for kids. So I guess we'll line up a couple of those. Guess I'll have to do a lot of non-dino themed things. Have to do... I don't know what else I want to do here. I'll figure it out later. Okay, what's the next creature that we're doing? Oh, I'm suddenly very, very nauseous. Okay, so we're doing the Stegosaurus and the Ankylosaurus, which are two bigger animals over in our herbivore area. Minimum 2 animals. Minimum 2 animals. Tiny Triceratops. Triceratops friend. Ooh, I'm suddenly very, very nauseous. That is weird. I think I just might be right back. Alright folks, real sorry to cut the stream short, but the stomach is very unhappy and things are coming up. So I'm really sorry, but this is it today. I'm gonna be in the bathroom. Bye.